My 7th day in Belarus was to be the most memorable. A group of caring employees at Shorewood Packaging, where I work, sponsored 2 families in the Guardian Angel program and helped out a 3rd. This was the day that I would get to meet them and deliver the aid I had brought. We started by loading up a scooter that was donated by a Shorewood employee's family, and another employee's husband tuned it up and donated parts and tools to keep it running. We picked up Lonya and took him with us to a gas station to get him a supply of gas and to ensure he understood how to operate the scooter. Lonya is a diabetic and the only surviving member of his family. He lives alone in a very remote house. If he has any need of medical treatment, he has to walk for half an hour to a bus stop to catch a bus to the hospital in Chelsea. This scooter will help him immensely. His home is so remote that the road is impassable at this time of year, and he has arranged for a neighbor with a horse and a wagon to transport his boxes from Canada along with his scooter. He has also received a chainsaw to help him with his wood for the winter and possibly get some work. As we watch him go, there are spots where even the horse has difficulty. After leaving Lonya, we made several more stops at other homes in the area. One stop was to deliver boxes to this young man with schizophrenia. He was very happy that we visited and really enjoyed his celebrity status and having his picture taken. Another was to visit this beautiful little boy with cerebral palsy. His mother was very happy for the aid, and the boy himself thought that Neil was the greatest thing since sliced bread. After reloading at the school, we finally stop at the first Shorewood family. This is Galina and her mother, Valentina. Galina is severely disabled and requires constant care, something her mother has dedicated herself to. Both of her parents are wonderful, caring people who do everything for their daughter. Valentina had recently had surgery for cancer and does not know her own prognosis. Leonid, the father, may be forced to retire soon to make his job available for someone else, and they are both concerned for Galina's future care. At first, Valentina is ashamed that we are bringing her help. But Neil reassures her that we understand the situation and that she is important to us, that it is because she is such a wonderful mother that we want to help. Neil introduces me and we go through some of the things we have brought. Valentina is excited about everything and says she wants to buy me a present. I explain that I don't want a present, but we just want her to feel a little more secure. When I try to give her the money, she does not want to take it. I explain that it is to help her and Galina through the next year. I leave her with a picture of our group from work, and I take away a heart filled with pride and emotion that I'm unable to put in words. Back in the van, we head for our other Shorewood family. To get to this house, it's necessary to drive to the absolute middle of nowhere, then turn left and keep driving. It is the closest we have come to seeing a four-wheel drive UAZ get stuck. Xenna and his mother, Galina, live in this small house. Like many homes, the kitchen is in an unheated back porch. The house is one room with a sleeping area divided from the living area by curtains. Xenna has Hep C from a blood transfusion he received as a small boy. He also has a hole in his heart that he's waiting to have repaired when his health improves. He is home from school today as his health and the bad roads prevent him from walking there. Galina is a very independent woman who has been forced to fend for herself most of her life. She works hard to care for and raise Xenna as best she can, and takes work whenever it's available at a nearby collective farm. She worries a lot about Xenna's health and making ends meet. We have brought Xenna a bike, lots of art supplies, toys, Lego, as well as clothes for both of them, food, and medicine. They also receive some cash to help out. Galina thanks us over and over and tells us that this is the first time in her life that anyone has taken care of her. As we drive away to head back to Chelsea, I cannot believe the impact that today has had. What seems like a small amount of money and goods to us has had a profound effect on these families. Absolutely changed their lives. And I feel the smallest amount of the burden that they've been carrying shift just slightly to my shoulders. And it feels pretty good.